says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. That goes hand in hand with the New Testament. I don't know what's up with these bug outs saying that the New Testament's fake. Dude, your mind is fake. That's all I'm gonna say.
The way they're thinking is fake. But
Yo,
that goes with Revelation. That goes
It's
with Revelation
stupid,
anyway,
man.
you know? It's an
He
agreement.
that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword shall be killed with the sword. That's how it works. That's how it works. The heathens shall be taken into opposition. They shall be opposition. Alright? They're going to be as our inheritance.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
And they shall rule over their oppressors. The people are, that very same wicked nation and all these other heathens are oppressing us. They call us that we're not the children of Israel. They said that we're not the sons of Israel. But we have our own people, whether you like it or not, saying we are the children of Israel. And we're telling you that you are the sons of Israel.
The power of the media, if you know that, that's all Esau does. He used the power of the media to tell us who we are. That's a power in itself anyway. Call it Black Hero Israelite. Where's the black? You know?
Yeah, ain't nobody the color of the night sky. Ain't nobody like that. They're brown. We're all different shades of brown. All different shades. Southern Kingdom is darker than the Northern Kingdom. But we're all ultimately brown. Then finally, their temple, you're gonna get destroyed, man. You need to stop smoking and vaping and shit. Weed, of course. People disrupt the lack of knowledge. Stupid Jake, man. Alright, I'll get you a little more.
Isaiah 14:3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
So this is not your rest, but in that day, the Lord will give you rest from your sorrow. No more bills to pay. The land, you don't have to pay taxes for your own land. You don't have to pay taxes for your own land. You purchase that land's yours. You don't even have to purchase land. That land's yours if you like it or not. That heathen can't argue with you. You want to live there? They can't argue with you. All right, here you go. That's your land now. Bye. Seriously, you don't have to worry about bills. You don't gotta worry about taxes. You don't gotta worry about buying food. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You're hungry, go get something. Simple as that. You don't have to, you can build whatever you want. You won't have to worry about anything. You don't have to go to work every single day. You don't have to work the 9 to 5, the 12-hour shift. You don't have to work overtime. You don't have to work with the stressing over your wife. You don't have to come home stressing over your wife, hearing her mouth. You don't have to work doing any of that. Alright? All your sorrows are going to be gone. Everything's going to be put in shape. Everything's going to be lush. The trees blooming with life. The grass blooming with life. Nobody's going to cut the grass. The grass is not supposed to be cut. Not supposed to be cut. It's supposed to be this high. With flowers and everything. It's supposed to be beautiful. You look at the grass nowadays and you see it brown, yellow, about to die on its last breath. Not yielding flowers until spring. Because spring, it's the only time where it could be like, and then like when it's about to end, it's like, and it's about to die.
Even the beast will be healthy.
The beast will be healthy and everything. Everything will be in order. When the righteous is in rule, the earth rejoices. When the unrighteous is in rule, the earth mourns. The earth is mourning. Look at the ground. Look at the road. Look at the sidewalk you're walking upon. Look at these buildings. They are all suffocating the earth. You take this road away. What you gonna find under it? Nothing but dirt. Because all the life that was there before is all dead. Who's the one causing that? Who's the one causing that? And the answer is simple. The one that is ruling this earth is Esau Edom. They have changed their name to the so-called white man. If they like it or not. Doesn't matter if you agree or you disagree. Don't matter. Because you all have the same outcome. You are going to go into slavery. That's your repetition. You're going to have 1,000 years. After 1,000 years, you're going to be slaughtered. Utterly obliterated. Doesn't matter what you listen, what you like, what we say or not. Because this one isn't for you. This is the gospel of the kingdom. What kingdom? The kingdom of heaven. What's going to be in the kingdom of heaven? The kingdom of Israel. On earth, ruled in righteousness is what we seek for.
The gospel is for Israel. The gospel means good news, and it's only good news only to Israel.
This is good news unto us. It is good news that this place is going to be destroyed. It is good news that all the wicked will be done away with. It is good news that we're going to get new flesh. That the flesh won't go off to the law.
You can start over.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrows, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Our people serve hard bondage. Hard bondage. In Habakkuk the second chapter tells you that these cities were built upon blood. The blood of Israel. The pillars and the foundation were crying in the midst thereof. They're crying unto the Most High. They were built upon bodies, upon bodies, upon bodies. Our people worked until the muscle fell off their bones. Most of the people that work, what they call over there in what they call New York, most of our people's muscles fell off their bones, and that's how they died.
I'll give you this. The movie Men of Steel. When he that Superman joined when he went to that ship where General Zod was, he was in a dream, and General Zod was talking to him, and he was standing upon like a field made of bones. And he asked General Zod like what it says, and General Zod told him, your father and I know that a kingdom has to be, the foundation of a kingdom has to be built on something. You know how Esau built his kingdom upon bones.
Upon bones. And it isn't any bone. It is the bones of the people, of the apple of the Lord's eye. You touch them. You think he's gonna turn you think he's gonna turn his back on his people? Oh man. You screwed up now. The very same clothes that you're wearing, the very same road you walk on, the very same everything that you see were created by that very same Lord that you just killed his people. You slaughtered his people. Now, you are going to be a possession unto his people. Esau Edom is going to go through his hardcore bondage.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 4. And thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how has the oppressor seized
the golden city?
That golden city seized.
This is the daughter of Babylon. That was back then it's twofold. That was the old Babylon. That was the golden city. This one's the golden cup. This was the golden cup. This one spreads philosophy with her wine. This one's going to cease. And all the nations are going to, all the merchants are going to wail because of her burning. And the nations are going to be mad. They're going to burn her up through the spirit and power of the Lord. And through the chariots of the Most High. That's it. With that, I want to give all praises.
I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakwadash.
And Shalom.
Shalom.